Blockchain explorers like Arkham Intelligence and Blockchair are evolving fast by integrating AI tools that make complex on-chain data instantly understandable to non-experts. Arkham uses AI to analyze and trace transactions across major chains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Tron, Avalanche, etc., connecting wallet addresses to real-world entities and simplifying multi-hop transaction flows. Blockchair, on the other hand, offers a conversational AI assistant called Kuborg, interesting name, that answers plain language questions about specific transactions. For example, explaining when a long dormant Bitcoin address suddenly moved nearly 96 Bitcoin after 8 years. Together, these AI-enhanced explorers remove the need for forensic-level blockchain knowledge, offering near-instant insights across networks.
Yeah. So I decided to include this story in this week's show because I've played around with these blockchain explorers quite a bit over the years. And I got to say, every time I do, I'm pretty confused by what is actually presented to me. So I saw this story and I played around with some of these tools this morning, and it gave me the answer that I always wanted, right? I put in a transaction and I'm like, what is this? What's going on with this transaction? It's like, okay, this amount of Bitcoin was moved from here. That's probably an exchange wallet. And this amount was moved to this address, which is probably a privately held wallet. And, you know, it gave you the information as these LLMs do, in a chat format that's easy to understand. So I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, these kinds of tools are awesome. They're somewhat related to the supposedly oncoming wave of AI agents who are also doing these kinds of things, right? Like I've listened to some podcasts about AI agents who incorporate some of this kind of stuff as well, and you can ask in plain English for information, and they will just tell you like this kind of stuff. I haven't played around with these in particular, but what I've been told and I believe is that basically these kinds of tools are necessary to make crypto accessible to the mainstream, you know, because as you said, here we've been in the space for however many years, and here we are, you know, talking about the news, and we still struggle with this kind of just dense, unhuman language, transaction IDs and addresses that are just numbers or hexadecimal numbers. And so, yeah, this kind of thing is absolutely necessary to get normal people involved. And yeah, I love it.
I think there's just one thing to mention here on the flip side, which is that perhaps as more people realize just how transparent the blockchain actually is through the use of these tools, it will become apparent that, yeah, just how transparent it is. So that may actually push people to embrace some of these newer generation privacy tools, which probably that's an important move.